Hi, this is a behaviorist biography of Christina Alligood. Christina is employed by Disney's Animal Kingdom as a behavioral scientist since 2007. She is a combination of a behavioral analyst scientist and also she has a passion for working with animals in captivity. She works directly with the behavioral husbandry managers in the utilization of operant learning into their training and environmental enrichment operations since 2007. She has earned her master's degree from the University of North Carolina in 2003 and her PhD from West Virginia University. She also has a doctorate level board certified behavior analysis degree, which is BCBAD. Christina completed an extensive research project on the pup development and maternal behavior in captive key Lago wood rats, which has become the go-to application for other endangered species by others who are working with different animals, not only just in captivity, but also some of those that are out there in the wild. But it has her study has become the go-to for others to use. She's an active researcher who integrates ABA principles in her work with animals housed in zoos and aquariums. That is her passion. The resources that were used were peer-reviewed articles referencing Christina's application of behavior analysis in conjunction with the enrichment of animals in captivity. She's again that passion to drive the overall well-being of animals in captivity is what it's kind of a theme that was all through the articles that I read, and also being able to integrate the behavioral analysis in working with these types of animals is something that was consistent, and she's received a tremendous amount of accolades in being able to do that. Behavioral analysis applied to animal behavior and husbandry efforts. Also, growing behavior analysis field and shortage of quality training was something that she has a passion for. Also, it is behavior analysis is a growing field, and she feels that we can pull from some of the resources from grad students and also scholarly reviews to be able to help the training of this growing industry. Christina's Alligood's positive effect on increasing the awareness of overall well-being of animals in captivity was another, again, the resounding topic that was within all of the articles that I read. With Christina, it's all about the animals in captivity. She really focuses on that, and she focuses on the zoos and aquariums. But she also has worked with small operations that house animals also. It's the evaluations of enrichment efficiencies of animals throughout the Alliance and Zoo and Aquariums organization is one of the main organizations that she works with. And she's working with zoo animal behavior management groups. Used behavior analytic methodology as a research modality when working with animals in enclosed facilities. Again, it's integrating the science of behavior analysis with the science of zoology, which sets her apart from a lot of others in her field. She earned a Dean Award for her work with the Key Largo wood rats behavior, and she is the top specialist in this field. It was an endangered species, and she has made a tremendous impact in having the behavior, documenting the behaviors and gathering the data, and they have improved the reproduction level and also the sustainability of the mothers and the pups within that population. She is also an advocate for the welfare of elephants in captivity. There is a decrease or decline of the overall care of elephants and their ability to reproduce in captivity. So she's really been working throughout and has been instrumental in making changes within the animal population. Her contributions to behavior analysis, one of the three categories that I really was seemed to be within the articles that kind of stood out to me was the behavior analytic methodology to the science of zoology, the animal husbandry enrichment using ABA methodology, and an analysis of scholarly contributions of behavior analysis. Um, with the uh, first group, she uses with the elephants, she used behavior analysis to understand elephant welfare. And she did a 3-year study actually of the welfare of elephants in captivity and headed up that study. And based on the data analysis, she brought back extremely monumental changes in improving the environment and elephant care. And this was resounding worldwide, not just within the United States. Also, with the animal husbandry, Christina's extensive research regarding the dramatic decrease of animals in captivity and the reproduction statistics, she kind of did a deep dive study on that also. The 3-year study on animals in captivity headed up by her was changed how animal husbandry was processed and conducted. As I'd said before, as far as she's got a passion for training also, and she is an educator. But she also is focused on graduates and behavior analysis programs for training enhancement opportunities. She's advocating using the faculty and scholarly contributions from the Behavior Analyst Certification Board to improve the quality of training and behavior analysts. So it just doesn't stop with her. She's looking at the future. What can we do? The other contributions kind of going with the columns is the welfare assessment regarding elephants in captivity is now the model for zoos and aquariums worldwide that was developed based on her review through the using behavior analysis. She does focus on animals in captivity, improving the quality of life over the professional years, and she's made major changes in facilities and housing animals. With the husbandry piece, she has focused on animal husbandry and has changed how zoos and aquariums, animal husbandry programs approach reproduction in animals in captivity. The statistic behavior analysis is the go-to for reproduction programs in a worldwide view. She is the driving force for promoting opportunities to improve training for the growing industry of behavior analysts and increasing scholarly publications to help with that training. The mock interview, what I would ask, a few questions that I would ask her would be, what was the compelling reason for specializing your professional career to focus on animals in captivity? What was the process of using behavioral analysis in your work with animals in zoos and aquariums? What are some of your deepest challenges working with Disney's Animal Kingdom and applying behavior analysis? And how was your behavior analysis impacted the workers and animals located in the Disney's Animal Kingdom? Finally, one question would be, what have been changes made over the years that were based on the behavior analysis results and suggestions? To kind of summarize what was consistent in all the articles that I read is that they basically put Christina Alligood as a game changer. She's changed the ways and made a great impact on zoos, aquariums, and other facilities housing animals in a captive state, view their training, environmental sustainability, and approach to captive animals overall. She has taught various groups behavioral analysis, and the big thing is that this is a population with the animals. They're not able to advocate for themselves, and many of them live in an environment that is just not conducive to their overall well-being. These animals have animals designated for extinction, and working in animal husbandry with captive animals have improved the reproduction statistics with this population. She's done a great job in trying to overall improve the environment, also just the enrichment of the environment and the reproduction within the animals within that population. She has used scientific methodology to capture the behavior of the animals, again, to improve their overall well-being and their life. She's advocated for improving quality training for the behavior and analysis field. She continues to move forward. Like I said, she's a future thinker, and that comes out in all the articles. She is thinking about what she can do now, but she also wants to make sure there's enough behavior analysts out there to be able to help in the future. Thank you. I enjoy hearing your feedback, and I look forward to that. Take care.